Good morning, boys and girls. Joining me back on the bank, on the Pike, not on the bike. And we're back to an old spot from earlier on in the season, where we had a bit of a red letter day. And this is kind of the end of the pike season here in England, in UK. And so I thought I'd come back and have a go. I'm in the middle of setting up. I've got one rod set up. So let me finish sorting out, because it's a bit of a mess around here. The peg's a mess. But I've just got one rod out. So yeah, I'll come back to you in a minute when I'm set up. Have another chat. Maybe with a fish. Who knows? Got two rods set up and just setting a third rod up. Hang on a minute. What do you mean third rod? Some of you who've watched my videos before, I've always said I always like to just fish with two rods. Well, I've made some purchases in the last couple of weeks and managed to find a third rod, exactly the same as the ones I already have. So I've got a matching set of three, and I treated myself to a new set of vital arms with a receiver. So I've got a set of three. The reason for that is I'm thinking of picking back up on a bit of carp fishing throughout the summer months. Probably just day sessions to start with, but just sort of pick that back up again. So I really wanted three, maximise your chances and all that. So what I'm going to do on this, this is the canal which we fished earlier in the season, I should say. So I'm going to fish in the left-hand rod, which is upstream. That is on a popped-up smelt balsa stick, so critically balanced smelt on a ledger stem, as usual. Ledger stem, get my teeth in. I'm struggling this morning, it's really cold. It's like 0 degrees at the minute. The frost has just cleared, so I think the temperature's coming up a little bit, but I'm a bit numb. And the other rod is the same setup, just further downstream, opposite bank, tight to the bank. Bear with me, I'll get this rod set up, and I think rod 3, I'm going to put this on a float. Just something visual to watch, and it's just dead in front of me then. Right, that's all three of them rods set up, so I'll have a show you around. I don't think I'll put the bivvy up today, because I'm thinking by lunchtime I may even move venues. There's another venue I'd quite like to do before the end of the season. I might just get an afternoon up there. It's about 40 miles from here, but it depends if I get time. Depends how productive this session is. So yeah, I'll show you around. Okay. Yeah. So the float is, it's way over there somewhere, about mid-channel. It's drifted. I've let it drift all the way down this side, down the far side, and then as it's, I don't like going much further because I won't be able to see the float, so that's drifted to the mid-channel now. This left-hand rod here, which I said earlier was on the critically balanced sardine, that is sort of about here, just on this bank here, just off the bank in the margin. And then the other one is rod number 3, the right hand one, is way over there, about mid channel. I'm going to move that one in a minute. so that's the 3 rods set up. If you're interested, we're on these, whether you can focus on that, there we go. These Shimano Velocity 12 foot 3 pound test curve, and I bought the newer bite alarms, which are here. Sonic, it's a Sonic set, which they have the light up snag ears on there, which I think could be quite useful, quite visual. And then we got the new reels as well. I got 3 new reels, and these are Shimano Ultegra XTDs, and they are filled with, put some new line on there obviously. That is 45 pound 8 strand braid, so that'll do me for a season or 2. So that's all 3 reels matching. There's number 2 and number 3 over there. I need to get a drop back indicator, but for now I've got this it's one of these Corda black and whites, which it does actually work, but at the minute this rod is on the float, so I'm just watching for a bite on that one. Don't really need the alarm. It's sat in the alarm, but don't really need it. So anyway, waffling on again. So hopefully we'll get a fish soon. Yeah, we're still here on the canal, and it's getting brighter. It's 10 o'clock and nothing's happened. Nothing. So I think what I'm going to start doing now, I'm going to start packing up the kit, and as I said earlier, there's another venue I'd like to try. So I think what I'll do is I'll pack up, get in the van, drive over to the other venue, and hopefully we'll get something there. Right, we're back. So we're at the gravel pit I talked about. It's taken me about 35 minutes to get here. Oh yeah, as you can see, everything is scattered around. Got no rod set out, but that's going to happen in the next couple of minutes. Yeah, so let's see if we can get some out of here today. We lost audio at this point, unfortunately. 1 or 2 other technical issues, but nevertheless, here's a fish and here's a backing track. Enjoy, guys. think your friend, we lost connection to the audio. That was a dropped run, as you just saw. Had a fish on after I'd recast. Right, folks, this isn't what you're going to want to hear, but a couple of minutes ago I had another run on a different rod, on the left hand rod. Popped up sardine. Unfortunately, the GoPro batteries let me down. So first of all, it was the batteries for the wireless mic that let me down, and then it's the batteries in the GoPro themselves have let me down. I ain't even hardly used it today. I'm less than impressed with the GoPro at the moment, I have to say. That's my new 10 and my old 8, both of them. They just seem to drain the batteries. So I'm very frustrated at the moment, because I did catch a pike, couldn't show you, no way of showing you. Who want a big one? Probably £7 or £8, but alright, so that's 2 fish and 2 drop runs. We'll keep going. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We've probably got about maybe 2.5 hours left of light. Might get another one. Here we go, there's a bite. Look at that. Right, that is definitely fish. I think we shall strike. No, no fish. It's dropped it again, would you believe it? Ah, the bait's come off as well. Another one bites the dust. Looks like something could be developing on this one again. See if that fish comes back. And that just started to pick that up then. And then it's let go of it again. So we'll just wait a bit longer. You never know. Well, there's obviously somebody hungry down there. Well, it's come for another look. Right, I think I'm going to have to pick that up and see what's going on. Let me just check it. Yeah, nothing. If the bait's still on, put it back out there. Finicky bite that. Look at that bait. Yeah, I think that's done for, don't you? What's your ideas, chaps? What do you think? Crayfish or something? It stripped that fish. Stripped it. Wow. Never seen that before. Not on here. That's it, boys and girls. As you can see, I'm back home, back in the workshop. I had to get the hell out of there because it started to rain pretty heavily. So I got everything thrown in the van quickly. And it's all in the garage now. Get it in the workshop, get it all spread out, dried up a bit. It's not too bad, it's only damp. Yeah, so I've got, so that session, obviously we had only the 2 fish. One I couldn't show you, sorry about that. Technical problems with the GoPro. And obviously the first one, there was no audio recording on the lapel mic. So I've probably done a voiceover for that. But anyways, rambling on. So thanks for watching. I've got 2 more weeks left before the end of the pike season, and then following that may see me doing a bit of carp angling, probably badly. Mind you, the pike angling's pretty bad as well. On that note, I'll leave it. See you soon.